Okay, my friends, very good. Good morning. This is Teacher Miguel, and today we're going to have a review on present tenses, okay? This is a class for high advanced level, and welcome to the class, okay? First, uses for simple present tense. Facts and states. For example, the earth goes around the sun sets in the west. Habits and repeated actions. Lucas gets up at 7 o'clock. She walks to school every day. Permanent situations. Maria lives in Buenos Aires. It costs a lot of money to stay at the Hilton. Schedules or programs. The train leaves in an hour. To talk about jokes, stories, tales, sports events. Two people walk into a restaurant. One of them says to the waiter, Henry kicks the ball. It's a goal. Uses for present continuous tense. Actions happening at the moment of speaking. Now. I am writing an email to a customer. I'm busy now. Mary is on the phone. She's speaking to someone. Temporary actions, temporary situations. We usually have dinner at home, but today we are eating out. Action which occur regularly when a complaint is implied. She is always losing her keys. Here in this sense, my friends, you have to pay attention that you need to use a frequency adverb, which is always. Always and verb to be and ing. For example, she's always losing her keys, or he's always listening to loud music, or they are always eating fast food. That is to express that you get annoyed, that you get angry for something. Actions that are scheduled in the future with a time reference. For example, I'm meeting Barbara tonight, or I am going to the cinema tomorrow, or I am visiting my father next week. Uses for present perfect tense. It says to talk about a situation which started in the past and has an effect in the present. For example, I have lost my keys, so I can leave the house. He has started again the gym. That's why he's so tired. To talk about the present situation that started in the past, they have owned different restaurants for several years. She has lived in Tokyo since 1998. To talk about life experiences, I have visited New York 3 times. They have done bungee jumping on several occasions. In this sense, my friends, you speak about a life experience, but with no exact or no precise year, no precise time marker. That's why you need to use present perfect. However, if you use a time marker, a specific time marker, you can say, for example, I visited New York last year, or I did bungee jumping last semester. But there is a difference, okay? If you don't mention time marker, you have to use present perfect. If you identify the time marker, you have to use simple past. For and since, we use them with present perfect to talk about the duration of a state or an action, which began in the past and which still continues. They answer the question, how long? For, to talk about how long an action or a state has continued. She has worked here for 3 months. The question is, how long has she worked here? How long has she worked here? She has worked here for 3 months. Since, to refer to the specific moment when a state or an action began. For example, she has worked here since last summer. Remember, for is a specific time, okay? 3 months, 2 days, a week, a year. And since is a time period since last summer, since last semester, since last autumn. Already and yet. Yet at the end of the sentence, already between the auxiliary verb have and the past participle of the main verb. For example, she hasn't left yet. She has already left. We use yet in questions to ask whether an action has been completed. Have you bought those new trainers yet? We use yet in negative sentences to talk about an action that we haven't completed at the present time, but that we intend to complete in the future. I haven't saved enough money yet. We use already to emphasize that an action has happened. They have already made $1 million. Okay, my friends, so thank you for watching this video. Remember, down on the video description, I will add some links for you to practice a bit more. Also, remember, visit Yammer, because there on Yammer, I will write and I will send you some extra activities on these grammar points. Remember, if you have questions, please write to me on Yammer. Thank you very much, my friends. I'll see you next class. Thank you.